Hey everybody, welcome here. It's Manitoba Beef Farmer. I just hadn't made a video in a while. I figured I'd make one while the cows, I just rolled up the wire here and letting them into the next paddock of corn. I just want to let people know I've been doing this for 5 years now, winter grazing corn, and this is the most snow we've had in the last 5 years for sure. If I walk in the corn where it hasn't been disturbed, there's at least, well, 2 feet for sure. It's above my knee. I'm 6 foot tall, so there is a good fair share of snow in the corn. But if anybody ever says that you can't graze corn because the snow's too deep, that hasn't been an issue yet. They just plow their way through, and as they go, I guess they pack the snow down, they make a trail, and yeah, they've been in here on this 35 acres. They've been here for 80 days so far, and I have another, well, there'll be enough for another month here, so about 30 days. That's what they have left, so they'll be right close up to calving. They should calve April 1st, and today's February 23rd. So we got another month here for sure, and we'll have to pull them out and bring them closer to the yard for calving. But yeah, that's how it works. I move them about every 6 days, feed them, shred them 2 bales every 6 days. They eat that, and then I roll up the wire and move them, and then I just move the wire. So I always have 2 wires up at a time, just in case deer or something runs through the wire. There's still an extra wire, so they don't get to free range of the whole field. And here's my. Somebody mentioned one time I should use a golf bag to hold my insulator sticks. I got my hammer on the side, that works like a charm. Better than just carrying it all by hand. And then I have a Gallagher spool here with very thin aircraft cable. And then I just have a rubber belt on the end I hook on the post, and then the other end goes in the wire, and we got power. Yeah, so that's how that works. We've got so much snow here that, and I calculated I only got about a month left before I gotta take the cows out of here. That's why the last 2 paddocks here, I haven't made them clean up as much as I should, because we're just gonna run out of time, and once it starts to melt and gets muddy in here, then I gotta have them out, and then we'll be right up to calving anyway. So I don't want to have just a little piece of corn left. I'd rather get it all cleaned up best they can, and then start fresh this year and seed corn back into here for next winter. There's been there's 150 cows in here. And yeah, like I said, it's been 80 days so far, and there'll be another 30 for sure. So on 35 acres of corn, that's a lot of cow grazing days. For me, it works. Some people may not work, but for me, it's low. The corn is a high input, but you get a lot out of it, and you're not starting the tractor every day to feed. So for me, that's a plus, especially when it's been minus 35, and I think last night it was minus 45 with the wind chill. So we're cold here, but the corn has energy, and cows seem to love it. So don't believe anybody if they ever say, well, we got too much snow, you can't graze corn. Corn still works. Cobs are up high, out of the snow. And another great thing about the corn is it's great shelter for them. When it's windy out in the open, the corn is the best place for them. wind doesn't get at them in there, and they just stand and eat. As far as I see, I'm gonna keep doing this for as long as I can, and unless things change, but as far as we know, it's been working good. And the cows have to walk about 3/4 of a mile back to the yard for water. I have a Ritchie water fountain and a thermo sink, powerless trough, and for 150 cows that they seem to keep up. So yeah, if you have any questions, you can message me and I'll try to answer them best I can. I just wanted to let you guys see what it's like grazing corn with in the deep snow and in the cold Canadian winter.